First at 5, in just 4 days, millions of Americans will not get the federal SNAP benefits they need to feed their families. I'm Mike Montecalvo.
And I'm Shannon Heggie. Today, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and 23 other states announced a lawsuit against the Trump administration, asking a federal judge in Boston to order the Agricultural Department to provide those benefits by tapping into a $6 billion contingency fund.
Our federal government has an absolute obligation to ensure that these families, these working families, struggling to make ends meet, are able to put food on their table and to not punish them for circumstances outside of their control.
Lawsuit comes as Governor McKee has declared a state of emergency over the pause in SNAP benefits. Shayna Losciuto joins us now with that part of the story.
Well, Governor Dan McKee says they really had to act fast because this is an immediate issue, but it's also a problem, they say, that has no clear timeline moving forward. The state announced several measures today hoping to help. Governor Dan McKee is asking Rhode Islanders to help each other. Thousands are set to go into November without their usual SNAP benefits.
SNAP benefits feed more than 145,000 Rhode Islanders every month. The cost is $29 million a month. Money, by the way, that Rhode Islanders have already paid to the federal government.
State leaders announcing several measures today as the state has issued a state of emergency. The state is deploying up to $6 million in TANF funding. That stands for Temporary Assistance for Needy Families, to help about 20,000 families offset the loss of the benefits. But Governor Dan McKee emphasizes that will only help a fraction of those impacted.
The TANF money should reach 65,000 individuals.
He also announced funding for organizations, including the Rhode Island Community Food Bank in Providence.
We must prepare for the possibility that 80,000 Rhode Islanders may have to rely exclusively on food pantries and other nonprofit efforts.
And in Central Falls, groups are already preparing for extreme demand. The city says more than 5,000 residents will not be receiving their benefits there.
Our main concern is making sure that the children are fed. You know, during the school week, a lot of them get free lunch. Some of them get breakfast, but when they go home, we don't know what's happening. And on any day, it's hard to think that people who were getting $600, $700 in SNAP aren't going to get it.
Now, the Central Falls Foundation is currently in the process of collecting donations from private people, organizations, businesses, stuff like that, in hopes to meet that demand. They're holding a very large event on Saturday. That will be only for residents of Central Falls. More details to come for that. Reporting live in Providence, I'm Sheena Losciuto, 12 News.